Hello YouTube, welcome to another installment in relation to the Hulk 181. There's a little fast forward in this upload because I completed the tape removal from the front cover, and I also completed the aqueous, not the aqueous bath, I take that back, I completed the cover cleaning pre-aqueous bath. Now this cover is still damp, and as you can see, the tape is completely removed. Unfortunately, the tape removal procedure did not go as well as the back cover, but I am completely satisfied with the results. Because in doing it, I actually recalled when I was younger, there were several pieces of the spine that were broken off. And when I taped the spine many years ago, there were many pieces that were ripped, and I remember putting it back together. But stay tuned for the next segment and I'll explain what I'm going to do with those pieces. Let's take a quick look on the back of the cover. And again, it's still damp. And as you can see, it really came out well with the cleaning. Now this red bleeding through, that is the graphics from the other side because the cover is still damp. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna let it dry in my cold press, and then we will look at both the front and back covers in the next upload, and we're going to figure out what we're going to do from this point forward, because the next thing is that we want to prepare the covers for the aqueous bath to release the acid, or to lower the acid in the covers to preserve it. And we'll take it from there, YouTube. But I'm happy with the way this is going, and stay tuned for the next segment. We're going to explain what we're going to do with the pieces on the spine that came off with the tape removal, and I have a proposal for a cool prize for my 800 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned until the end and let me know if you think it's cool. Okay. Here you go, next segment. Okay guys, these are the pieces of tape that pulled off some of the graphics of the front of the cover, as you can see. So what I'm going to try to do is I am going to try to break them free from the tape, and then we're going to incorporate them back into the cover with the leaf casting process. So stay tuned. I'm going to work on this piece, which is the bottom left of the front cover, and we're going to see if we can break it free. Here is the other, here's all the tape that was removed. As you can see, some color lift did occur, but sometimes it's unavoidable. So stay tuned, and we're going to work on this piece right here. Can I remove it? We will see. Okay guys, I have it focused in very close, and I'm going to do my best now to release this portion of the cover so we could incorporate it into the book again. So this is very precise, and you really want to get the blade underneath the tape. This is a sharp blade, equivalent to like a scalpel shape. It's very easy to use. Okay, so I have definitely some lifting here. I may not talk because I am really concentrating. This is definitely a key piece of the bottom left corner of the book, and if I can save it, it would just improve the overall appearance of the cover. So I'm doing my best, and I say I'm not going to talk, but obviously that's a lie. So what do we got here? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the bottom piece removed. Let's now see if I can do it this way. Okay, there's the tape. Let's try it on top. There we go. Oh, okay, we got one piece removed. Unfortunately, this is a little too thin. So one piece is freed up, which we can possibly use. Let's see if we can work this piece free, which I don't think we'll be able to, but we'll try. And then as you can see, I have a few more pieces that I have to work on. But at least now there's a big chunk that we'll be able to put back in. So I'm gonna shut off the camera now so I can work on this because I have to get real close. But just so you know, what I'm gonna do is I wanna clean this piece with my solution so it matches the rest. So we'll put it down on a piece of Remain paper. Okay, and then I have my solution here, and we'll just let it penetrate on the little piece, and then we'll take it from there. So stay tuned. This is a slow process, and we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, this is going to conclude this segment, and I just want to show you that I was able to save these pieces right here. There are 4 pieces that I'll be able to incorporate back into the cover. Now, there is a substantial amount that I am unable to incorporate because it's just the surface color of the actual cover. Now I want to give an example of color touch. As you can see here, this is the corner of, or the spine of the book. All this red here is color touch that was previously put on by some stupid kid. If I knew that kid, I would crack him on the side of the face. So what I think that I'm going to do, and I'm okay with this, I'd rather have casting versus the color touch because I want to get it conserved. So what I'm thinking about doing, I don't know if there's any interest in this, I'm going to press these, make them nice and flat, and put them in a bag and board, and I am going to give this away as part of my 800 subscriber giveaway, in addition to the Master Comics and in addition to the book that I'm going to choose as a result of the voting. So I know that not everyone can afford a Hulk 181 in these prices today. You can't touch it. But I am going to give it away, so at least someone out there may have a piece of a Hulk 181. If you think this is corny, let me know. If you think it's a cool idea, let me know as well. I'm not trying to give away scraps to people. I'm just trying to give away something that someone can say they own a part of a Hulk 181. Oops. So let me know what you think, and that would be great. And right here is another example of color touch. So it's good that these pieces are removed for my purposes. I believe, able to remove the color touch. And even if I wanted to try to remove this piece, for instance, from the tape, it's too thin, the paper. It's not even full paper. It's just the top layer. So someone will be able to own actually a piece of Wolverine's claws from a Hulk 181. So let me know, guys, if you think it's cool or silly. Take care.